Rob Stone, 2 damn phones, Babylons can't crack the code. Used to sip out styrofoam, but figured I should stick to dro. Backwoods overload, don't like to smoke them.
What is up, YouTube? It's SmoothKing2000 back with the oh my god my lip, and back with another reaction. I didn't want to do one today because I can give a fuck, but without further ado, this is the top 10 saddest deaths in superhero movies by WatchMojo.com. They have a great amount of stuff on their channel. If y'all go ahead and subscribe to their channel, you will know what I'm talking about. They talk about superheroes. They talk about music. I love that one video where we talk about top 10 most popular 80s music or 90s music. I love that one. And heck, so let's get right into it. And yeah, I totally fucked up that intro, so whatever. It is what it is.
Not everyone can make it out of the fight alive. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 saddest death scenes in superhero movies. Before we begin, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. For this list, we're looking at the most heartbreaking deaths that superhero movies have to offer. We kill the Batman. Number 10, Yondu Udonta, Guardians of the Galaxy, Volume 2.
Why does it be number 2? And
While he may have only been a supporting character in the first film, Yondu gets a much more fleshed out role in this sequel to the beloved Marvel series. Initially a grumpy ne'er-do-well who kidnaps a young Peter Quill from his home planet, we learn that the reason behind it is much more touching than you would think.
He may not be your daddy, boy.
The film reveals that Yondu actually grew to care for the boy and raised him as his own once he learned that Peter's actual father was not to be trusted, and he sacrifices his life for Peter's. Number 9, Nina and Magda, X-Men Apocalypse.
I didn't care about them.
How do you me, Charles? I buried it.
During the beginning of the 9th installment of the X-Men film series, we see Eric Fletcher living a quiet and normal life in Poland with his wife and daughter.
Time out, technical foul. Pause. First of all, this should nowhere near be this list. Nobody cares about this shit. Okay? I don't care. Cause who cares about this? Alright, so let's get right into it.
But when local officers find out who he really is and accidentally kill his family, they cause him to reawaken as Magneto.
Nina. No, please.
Believing he has no good left in him, Magneto joins Apocalypse in his quest that causes Magneto to fully believe again that humans and mutants can never coexist, a staple of the character. And Michael Fassbender's grief as the conflicted mutant is absolutely gut-wrenching.
Now that person will know what it is to lose someone they love.
Number 8, Jonathan Kent, Man of Steel.
I let my father
You let him die.
because I trusted him.
In the first film of the DC Extended Universe, we got a much darker origin story for Clark Kent. While in the original 1978 film, Jonathan Kent died of a heart attack, this version went the more climactic route, providing a heavy emotional wallop. While helping people escape from a tornado, Jonathan is injured and unable to escape. Growing up, Clark was always taught by his father to hide his abilities from others, afraid of how they might react. It's these lessons that stop Clark from saving his father, even though he easily could have. With one final lesson, Clark is left to watch his father be Number 7, Rachel Dawes, The Dark Knight.
Now I'm always smiling.
Originally played by Katie Holmes in 2005's Batman Begins, Maggie Gyllenhaal took over the role for the revered superhero sequel, playing the love interest of both Bruce Wayne and Harvey Dent. It would have been easy for this character to be two-dimensional. Gyllenhaal brought a fearless ferocity to Rachel that made you truly care for her. She serves as one of the only links Bruce has left to his childhood, and her death by the hands of the Joker nearly mentally breaks Batman.
He told me that only one of us was gonna make it.
Had Batman not been misdirected by the villain, he may have been able to save her. It's this what-if scenario that makes her demise even sadder.
It's alright, listen. someone.
Number 6, Dr. Octopus, Spider-Man 2.
I thought Batman was going to help him.
My Rosie's dead. My dream is dead.
Say what you will about Marvel's villains, but back in 2004, Alfred Molina gave us an authentic...
Hold on. Best action, live action Doc Ock I have ever seen in my life. No one will ever be great than that actor right there. I forgot what his name was. But he was the best Doc Ock ever, okay? Hands down, the best. Hands down.
And touching performance as one of Spider-Man's most notorious baddies. It's the nature of this villain's creation that makes him so heartbreaking. Starting off as a kind mentor to young Peter, Otto Octavius loses his mind in an experiment gone wrong when 4 mechanical arms are bonded to his nervous system. The same experiment takes the life of his wife, all in the pursuit of science. It's only when he tries to recreate the experiment, when he sees the error of his ways, and gives his own life to save many. Number 5, Steve Trevor, Wonder Woman.
I didn't watch the movie, so I can give a fuck.
Audiences flocked to 2017's Wonder Woman to watch Gal Gadot kick butt, but they were also surprised to discover Chris Pine's charismatic and compassionate Steve Trevor. While the two may be from completely different worlds, it's their shared concern for humanity that makes them such a compelling pairing. Steve proves time and time again that he will do anything it takes to stop this great war, including giving his own life, which he eventually does as he stops a plane full of deadly toxins from killing innocent people. Only moments before does Steve tell Diana that he loves her, making it truly tragic.
I wish we had more time.
What? What are you saying?
I love you.
Number 4, Gwen Stacy, The Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Harry.
Harry is dead. Harry, this is between you and me. You want to fight? Fight me. Let her go.
While fans of the comics may have seen this one coming, there's no denying that Gwen's death dealt a massive emotional blow to audiences. Emma Stone is completely charming as Peter Parker's love interest, and actually has pretty great chemistry with co-star Andrew Garfield that was built upon over 2 movies. So when she perishes during the fight with Green Goblin, with Spidey's web reaching her only just too late, you're genuinely sad to see her go. While The Amazing Spider-Man 2 may have had its fair share of criticism, this is one thing that it definitely got right.
Stay with me. Stay with me. Stay with me. Stay with me. You stay with me.
Number 3, Thomas and Martha Wayne, Batman Begins.
What's wrong, Bruce?
No, it was me. I just needed some fresh air.
Quite possibly the most famous death on this list, the murder of Bruce Wayne's parents shapes him into the man that he will become.
I said you were.
Well, at least they didn't put Jeffrey D. Morgan and
While we may have seen their death before, it's in Christopher Nolan's Darker reimagining that we get them as more fleshed out characters. Through flashbacks, we see Thomas give Bruce advice on how to deal with fear. It's this advice paired with the nature of their death that set Bruce on the path to becoming Batman. Not only is it an incredibly important death scene, it is also deeply moving as Thomas' last words to his son are to not be afraid, setting the tone for the rest of the trilogy.
Don't be afraid.
Number 2, Ben Parker, Spider-Man.
Man.
Hey, stay back. Stay back.
Uncle.
Where Bruce Wayne had the death of his parents, Peter Parker had the death of his uncle. After getting ripped off at an underground wrestling tournament and refusing to stop a robber as a way of revenge, Peter stumbles upon a crime scene where his uncle has been shot by the very same robber. Taking his advice about power and responsibility to heart, Peter learns from the traumatizing event of his uncle dying in his arms and decides to use his abilities for good. A warm and caring presence in his nephew's life, Peter becomes the Spider-Man as a way to honor all of the qualities that his uncle stood for.
Remember, with great power comes great responsibility.
Before we get to our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
Someone has to help.
You didn't see that coming.
At least it wasn't the Lego version.
Number 1, James Logan Howlett.
Oh my god.
Don't be what they made.
Wait, before we get to this shit, I just want to say something. Hugh Jackman was the best Wolverine of all time. Well, he had his ups and downs in movies. Well, with Origins, he had made his famous cameo in X-Men First Class. Was so famous, and from X3 was terrible, and probably the best Wolverine we ever had. We had in his era of playing Wolverine, we had like 2 Hulks, 3 Spider-Mans, and let's see, I think, yeah, we had like plenty of characters changing, but Hugh Jackman was the only one to keep his character. So that's why, like, unfortunately, X-Men is going to be in MCU, and he will not be playing as Wolverine. He said in an interview that he would like to play Wolverine, but he said he's done with the role. So, yeah, pretty much salty. But let's get into it, right?
Although Hugh Jackman had said that he wanted 2017's Logan to be his final portrayal of Wolverine, that didn't stop the character's death from being shocking. During a fight with his own clone, Logan sacrifices himself so that Laura and the new
Why couldn't Laura just shoot him right
then and now? What makes this death scene so poignant is the relationship that he and Laura begrudgingly build upon over the course of the film. The two grow to care immensely for one another, bonding over one tragic event after another. While the loss of Professor X is devastating in its own right,
why didn't you put Professor X on here?
Indestructible Wolverine that left audiences sobbing.
What, Professor X? Professor X should be right after Logan.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from Watch Mojo and subscribe for new videos every day.
What the hell? I could agree with some things, but some of them were old, and it didn't count for some reason. Oh, but yeah, I could care less about what happened to Magneto's wife and kid, whatever. That shit's crazy. I mean, that was ridiculous, man. So ridiculous how much that list was. Let me tell you something. Watch Mojo, I'm telling you right now, fix that list. Because Charles Xavier should be number 2, because, you know, because Patrick Stewart was the best Charles Xavier we ever had. Spot on! Best actor. And you just fucking bullshit. So, anyway, guys, if you agree with that list, I'm just saying, my list is nothing compared to this stuff. So, Smooth King, out.